Yo, yo. All right, trade recap for January 14th and 15th. On the 14th, I took Intel. It was bullish. I think I was 0 and 3 on trades. Kept risk where it needed to be, but 0 and 3. And so I hit my max risk for the day, which was like 150. One of the basically, I don't even remember what happened, honestly, but I think it was just more of like I was too aggressive. I didn't wait for like the right setups. And so it's just like rushing it and impatient and not waiting for enough confirmation. And then also, the big thing was I was basically looking to take longs as the market was like weak. We had gapped down and we were under yesterday's low, the previous day's lows, and we were staying heavy. And so I should have been like looking for things that would be good for shorts, like Tesla would have been a good short, as well as kind of Nvidia off a retest of previous day lows. Those were both weak. Instead, I like forced longs. I didn't realize that PPI was came in hotter than expected, which would be bad for the market. And so I just don't think I was aware of kind of the setups that I should have been looking for. And then maybe the other, trade or two were like continuing to force, but it's hard for me to really say because I thought they were good setups. And then today, I had 2 green trades, but I only made back just about half of what I lost yesterday. And the reason for that was I didn't hold them long enough. I held the first trade pretty much until my target, but it had a lot more momentum. And so I guess I could have let it run a little bit further, but I only took a couple contracts, so I can't really do that. And then, the other one, I just took it. It was a pullback long on the previous high of day because we gapped up today on QQQ and it went into VWAP. I sold it way before VWAP. I should have at least, held till VWAP or sold one and kept one till VWAP because then it pushed way past VWAP and kept going. And I knew the setup. I knew that it was exactly what I was waiting for, a pullback long off previous high of day. So the setup was there. I just was afraid that a green trade was going to go red, even though I had all the confirmation I needed to hold it. So that was frustrating. But days prior, I wasn't even finding good setups. I was forcing things. So today I definitely held through a setup I believed in a drawdown for the first Nvidia trade because I was a little too aggressive, but it ended up working out. I didn't just sell. And it played out the way that I wanted to. And then same thing with this one. I just got afraid and sold. So we're going to work on continuing to be patient, find good setups, and then holding ours until some PT, having some take profit or price target, whichever one you want to look at it, for when I get out and how I scale out. So